Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Vinewrestle X. This one is very, very special. Everyone is back. There is so many goddamn wrestlers in this year. We are gonna have 10 years of winners go against each other. Recreating 10 years of winners from old-ass versions of the game, shit like that, has not been easy. But I hope it's gonna be worth it. We're gonna open this stream up with a documentary on Vinewrestle, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, Steven Spielberg himself approached me about this project, okay? $12 billion into this documentary. David Attenborough came out of retirement to voice act this incredible project, everybody. I'm very, very privileged to be, included in this documentary. It's one of the most amazing things I've ever seen in my life. Vinewrestle X 10-year anniversary documentary.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is a very special night. It is a night of charity and a night of celebration. Tonight, we are raising money for the American Heart Association, who conduct research and raise awareness of heart disease. To coincide with that, we are also celebrating Vinewrestle. For over 10 years, Vinewrestle has brought us amazing matches filled with action, drama, and tomfoolery. We've seen our favorite streamers and memes battle it out for the coveted Vine Belt. And tonight, they're back. The best of the best, the champions of Vinewrestle return tonight to settle the score once and for all to see who is the most worthy of the Vine Belt. Not only that, many of your fan favorites are going to return. Some that you expected, and maybe some that you didn't. It's going to be the biggest night of Vinewrestle we've ever seen. But before we get the show started, let's take a look back and reminisce of Vinewrestle past. The very first full Vinewrestle was held on April 4th, 2014. The idea was simple. Members of the streaming team Vinesauce would wrestle it out to see who was the best fighter, and the winner would be awarded with the prestigious Vine Belt. The participants of the very first Vinewrestle tournament were Vinny, KY, Hootie, who looked like a chicken for some reason, Darren, Joel, Fred, Rev, and, Dick Poop? He was from, Super Fire Pro Wrestling X. You ever heard of it? It all culminated into one final match between Fred and KY. And though the match was very close, KY would ultimately become the winner of the very first Vinewrestle tournament.
1, 2, 3, it's over! Kings of KY! Kings of KY! Kings of Vinewrestle 2014!
The night wasn't quite over just yet, though. Limes also wanted to partake in the fight. However, 2K are a bunch of squares and would not actually let men and women fight against each other. Therefore, Lime's opponent would be whoever this person is. Look, I don't really know wrestling, alright? Sadly, as tough as she fought, Limes just couldn't secure a victory. But don't worry, this wouldn't be the last we've seen of her. The rest of the night went about as well as you would expect. There was the usual drama that you see in wrestling.
Vinny, what are you doing? No, KY!
There was also just the slight matter of Satan himself appearing and crashing the whole thing.
It's fucking Satan!
It wouldn't be an issue, though, because luckily we had KY. Luckily we had Joel. Luckily we had Dick Poop. With Dick Poop successfully sealing away Satan, that was the end of the very first Vinewrestle. But, of course, it wasn't the end of Vinewrestle. Vinewrestle would continue as a yearly event, coinciding with charity events. The very next Vinewrestle in 2015 saw a dramatic shift, as now, not only were Vinesauce streamers vying for the belt, but many others. Vinewrestle 2015 saw a much different roster than 2014, with basically no streamers and mostly outsiders. Not even the reigning champion KY made a return this time. The only returning fighters were Joel and Satan, who would go on to lose to Jesus. While streamers would eventually return in later Vinewrestles, Vinewrestle 2015 proved to be very eventful, and these fighters cemented themselves in Vinewrestle history. Batman would ultimately be crowned the winner of Vinewrestle 2016, with the night ending with a little business of family matters between Joel and his dad. Vinewrestle 2017 would see a healthy mix between streamers and outsiders, including fan favorite Dio. Dio made it to the finals along with Rev, and the fight lasted for quite a long time. It seemed like neither fighter was willing to give up, but eventually Dio was victorious. At least, that's what it seemed. However, after closer analysis, it was ruled that Dio was in fact cheating, and therefore Rev became the winner of the 2017 Vinewrestle by default. The night wasn't quite over just yet though, as one more fighter wanted to challenge Rev for the belt, and it was none other than Bulk Bogan, and after a long and grueling cage match, Bulk became victorious and stole the title from Rev. Now, I could go on. There are many years of Vinewrestle history to cover, but I know you guys are eager to get to the main event. So instead of listening to me drone on, why don't we take a look at some of the best that Vinewrestle has given us over the years.
As you can clearly see, a bit of a legend. What are they doing? What are they doing? Oh, Super Mario Brothers, Superstar, Saga, whatever, Paper Mario. Donkey Kong has had enough. But Bubsy is throwing him out of the ring. All right. Twitch wins. He threw him so hard into the table. Cheeseburger Man, Freedom Man, has died. He's dead. He knows all about passive aggression between him and Grace. But I'm really pissed off about the twister thing, though. Like, I told him no twisters. Whoa! What the hell? This year, Vinny goes in with a giant duck tub around his waist. I don't know if it's a tactical advantage or whatever it is, but
House in the fucking chess club.
Prudence has a giant ass. I don't know what's going on there. Like, he's got a really defined ass. Oh, wait a minute. The Twister Zone! The Pit Boy's already going for the Twister Zone!
Neat. So I'm coming in. I'm coming in right now. You can't keep me out forever.
Well, now I know why it said fuck on the title match card. He goes for the pin. Does Ram still have it in him? No! Simple Flip stepping on Jerma's hands, his tiny little baby hands. It's Peter Norton. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Well, look at that. Bill Gates destroying a little bit of Norton's protection downstairs. Well, don't look at me like that. Bill is not done. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's it? John Wrestle 2! It's him! It's really him! Wow! Unbelievable! Watch out, Bill! Watch out, Bill! It's the... What the fuck? What the fuck's going on? What the fuck is that? The ghost stole my belt. That was not cool. Now I don't go to school.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit.
Interesting. Vinny go for a bit of... It says yes! Yes, it is! It's a spin! Yes! Yes!
Paste Tongo will make the hermano 9 fight Gail shorter than Ivanien. Get ready boys, here comes le Tongue paste.
And what's this? Yes! That's him! That's him! That's the guy! That's the guy! That's the fucking guy right there! That's him! That's him! I know it! That's him! Here's my dance. Watch me go. All right, here I go. Ah! My balls! Something we've seen Marcinito done in the... Who is this? Who the fuck is this? Who is this random guy? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this guy? It's Samoa Joe! Samoa Joe!
Hello, V-Dub. Are you doing okay today? Are you having a good day? That's good to hear, man. Appreciate that. Well, if you ever play these games and you're like, who are these clowns? Don't worry about it. One guy killed the other guy's dad, and it took 3 games and 20 years to get to this point.
Wait, who's this? Wait, who? Who's coming? Samoa Joe? Well, who is it? Who is it? Who? Samoa Joe? Oh, fuck! Who the fuck is this? Vinny is now trying to go for a bit of a ring dive, I believe. And yes, he is! And he pins him with a dive! 1, 2, 3, ladies and gentlemen, Vinny has buried Michael Morbius. Mike is going for a dance. Mike's having sex. Mike's having sex, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, what's he doing? Oh my God, the booty blast. What is Simple Flip's gonna do? And he does something. I'm not sure what he's doing when he's playing. He's just staring him down. But no, he's not. Okay, that was a bit of a takedown. But my God, Zayn is bleeding. Do something. Is he? Vinny just fucking dives out. Breaks his ass! Mike has a table, ladies and gentlemen! The thing costs $2 on Wish, by the way. Huggy Wuggy is now getting something. What is Huggy Wuggy doing? He's getting a sledgehammer! Ladies and gentlemen, Huggy Wuggy has a goddamn sledgehammer! And he's breaking Slenderman's ass with this. No! Vinesauce Michael, you asshole! You bald fuck, no! He's going to... Oh, Mike's flipping off the world! CBT tank! Oi, the production mailers are hitting the shit right now! Whoa, no, wrong song! Whoa. You know, Christopher Robin is a Sumerian demon from hell. You know, he might have taken you down. But listen, can he take down El Diablo? God. Okay, can somebody stop this? Can somebody stop that?
From the...
Okay, Tails is being thrown in the ring. Tails is outside right now. And look at that. Mike is flipping off the ref for that shitter. What is Mike doing? Okay. Mike going for a big booty slam here outside the ring. Holy shit! I was anticipating the hammer or whatever it was, but as you can see here, Barbie fucks up the jump. But here comes Limes. Okay.
Who can destroy other than the girlfriend?
Congrats, girlfriend. You murdered a person. Good job. Okay. Golem with the sledgehammer. Right in the fucking Vinesauce. Look at that. Holy shit! Oppenheimer! All right. I'm gonna twist him a little bit. He's made of that chicken nugget pink sauce or whatever it's called, but you know, let me show you how it's done, okay? See, I keep it clean. I build houses. I don't build violence, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, let's time to get fucking funky. Look at this. He's waiting for Golem. Pepino goes. Boom! Oppenheimer, but that's not enough for Pepino. Pepino is going. Pepino is going, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3. Pepino wins. Pepino, you idiot. Pepino! Will this be it? It's a time gonna run out for Pizza Face! The time Myrtle ran out! Fucking perfect! Weistree almost getting Oppenheimer out. The noise really wants to get him out, but he can't reach. Oh, what the fuck? The noise just glitched. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mario has turned into Elephant Mario! It's a miracle! Pikachu's fighting with the ref now.
With the ref now? Oh, he's out of control.
He is out for violence.
They can't control him. They don't have the gym badges. Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chicken P is going for a pin, but the Nintendo lawyer is defending.
Holy shit.
That $100 billion Nintendo bank will not, pay for itself. You're out. I don't like this.
Yeah, let's do this. What's the matter, Joel?
Wow. Right on the great asset.
Oh, that is...
Look at simple
not a great
flips, man.
asset anymore.
Ooh,
He's rearranging
deflected.
the molecular structure.
Oh, damn. Damn.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Oh, what
Such
the
an
fuck
agile
is this?
potato.
What the
Oh,
fuck
this
is
is
this?
it.
69
One,
bullshit. No.
Ooh. The sounding stick is back.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh! Snapped it over his balls. Oh, that plep has got to be in some pain.
Wait a minute. What's that?
Somebody collect the bounty now! I'm begging you!
I don't know what that is. Oh, up there.
Oh!
That's
Oh,
on top
shit!
of the hotel.
What?
That's about 15 stories in the air. Look at that. That's the wall.
Oh, shit!
Get up! Yes! He's keeping
What
that
the
dream
fuck
alive
is
for
this?
all of us. Holy shit, did you see that? That
Mr.
reverse- He's going
Bean!
for the pin!
One,
Holy shit, yes!
2,
Yes! Yes!
3,
Oh my
Mr.
God,
Bean
yes!
wins!
Yes!
I'd hand him his weapon. I'd say, Peter, safety's off. And he wouldn't take the pistol. And he says, Robo wants an Oreo. And I looked at him and go, no, it's just you and I, Peter. Robo doesn't get an Oreo. If Peter wants an Oreo, Peter can have an Oreo. And he clip-clops in the suit over to the edge of the railing, and Peter starts bellowing, Robo wants an Oreo. And we're in the steel mill.
Okay, I'm quickly realizing that, like, out of all the things to commentate on in Vinewrestle, I chose Mike for a Yume Nikki fight. Like,
Oh, dude.
this
Makes
is
the least amount of sense.
this is like if Ronald McDonald had to fly a plane that was crashing, and you're like, you do it. Ladies and gentlemen, you have just unlocked some garbage. Mike was begging for me to put this in. Mike.
I'm Mr. White Jism. I'm Mr. Spunk. I'm Mr. Meat Twister. I'm Mr. Excrement. I'm Mr. Number 2. They call me Shit Miser. Whatever I touch turns to shit in my clutch. I'm too much.
Complete global lactation.
Shit!